Morning, dickhead.
What's going on? You do not address
Nothing.
your champ like that.
I'm so sorry. You have been on a tour, though.
The Diner Podcast title tour is going on. I've made, I don't know, 30 stops maybe so far. I don't
You've
know.
been very busy.
You haven't even seen all the pictures. I've got some banked.
Oh, well, I would assume because every time I looked on there, you'd posted like 4 different places you've been. So
Yeah,
you've been on fire, sir.
I'm trying to keep it 5 posts a day right now. Try to hit up the
Well,
algos.
you also decided to start that whenever I was gone, so that did not help the workload on your end.
Oh, I don't care, dude. When I stop at one business, like I just walk down the road to the other one. It's not far.
Well, and you're also like this is like a childhood dream of yours too. So I feel like it just kind of fitting for
Exactly. And so the first stop I went to was my bank. And I walked into the bank with this bad boy, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I go, "Well, I'm here to put this in the safe. Just keep it safe." And they're like, "We don't have anything big enough to put that in." I go, "Well, shit, I need a bigger bank."
You missed a good opportunity for a joke there.
Well, I keep PG, but
yeah, you shouldn't have. You should have went for it.
It's okay. I'm trying to adjust my camera. I don't know.
Is my light like aggressively? It looks like I have a halo.
I'm wearing sunglasses, so it doesn't bother me one bit.
You can try it. If we get like some natural light in here, there we go.
I have a 30-pack of natural light already. It's 9 a.m.
Yeah. We're on vacation. That's just how this shit goes.
Yes, you are on vacation.
No, I like that.
Explain. Why don't you tell the fine folks where you're at?
I'm in Tampa.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man. I'm getting very bright. I think light off's fine. Can you see me okay still?
Yeah. I see you just fine.
I am in Tampa. I'm at Krista's house.
Hello. Hi. You want to see, is that Krista?
Yes, that is Krista.
It is Krista. Okay.
Probably been a while since you have seen her, but it is Krista. She is here. Or we are here, I guess.
Let me turn the comments section down so the pictures are bigger. I'm looking at a screen this fucking big. So
yeah, we're doing the same. I just have too many things to click on, so I don't
click
generally.
on a lot. But yes, for everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
Okay, for everybody that didn't know, if you just see me walk around the world like a child with a belt, the Diner Podcast title tour is going on. If you want us to show up at your business and take pictures, I'd be more than happy to. We might just show up anyway, whether you want us to or not. I'm just going to show up, and I'm going to have a big green belt on my shoulder, and then I will bully you into taking a picture with me. So,
how many times has that happened already?
How many times I bullied people?
Yeah.
Not as much as you think. Like,
that's good.
The other day, yesterday I went to Pappy's and I was talking to Travis, and people started coming out the door. I'm like, "Hey, why don't you put this on?" And then they take a picture. One lady, she goes, "It's my birthday." I said, "Well, guess what? You get the canopy for your birthday." And then she took the picture.
Absolutely.
Give him my belt back. That'd be great.
And, you can use it for anything. It works for pretty much every situation. I'm sure, us carrying around a title belt's not going to be the most awesome thing for our wives, but it's really fun to carry around.
It's fun.
I told you I walked out of the pool with it. I had a towel on like Val Venus, and I threw it over my shoulder when we were walking out to the car. I felt like an actual wrestler.
Hello, ladies. Yeah. Well, you know what?
I told you that's how I walk in and talk to the dogs every time. Oh. Every time we walk in the house, that's what I do every single time. I don't go full-fledged like hip thrust, but
well, you should.
I need to add that to the list. My wife is sitting in here now also. I have a whole cast in here with me today.
Well, funny story. So, I once again, legitimate business people like what we do, and I get to be me. I attended the Chamber of Commerce luncheon the other day.
Oh, how was that?
Well, it was fun.
You got to hang out with Krista's mom.
I did, but the story up to that story was I was helping my dad on the pool, and so the lunch was at 12. I left my dad's house at 11:45, took a shower, and got to the Y by 12.
Dang.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me at all, though. That's just how you operate, I feel like.
That is. But, dude, my attire was pretty sweet.
What'd you wear?
I had a backwards hat on, these sunglasses, of course, the belt, Diner Podcast t-shirt, basketball shorts, Macho Man Randy Savage socks, and my Jordan 11s. And I'm sitting there with like state representatives, senators, serious business people, and then my dumbass.
And you're wearing Macho Man socks with a title belt.
I literally felt like Steve Carell in the Office picture where he's shaking like the CEO's hand and he's got the mullet and a fanny pack.
Yeah.
That was me.
So I think that's why they wanted us in that stuff, though, to kind of add a little bit of a different, I don't know, vibe.
Oh, it's different. I can tell you that.
It's definitely different. Mission accomplished. I'm not sure that's exactly what they were going for, but they definitely got some different out of it, I believe.
Well, I had them rolling because I walked in. I go, "Hey, I'm a chamber champion. I get a belt, don't I?" And they're like, "I guess." And then they start laughing.
You literally are a chamber champion now.
Yeah, and then, but I'm also promoting Signal 10 because
Yeah,
June 15th, the Ultimate Rumble, the winner of the 20-man over the top rope battle royal gets this bad boy.
I'm gonna pull at you. I have questions.
Yes.
How do we go about entering our own Royal Rumble?
I don't know because you know people's asked if I'm going to be in it.
I would love to be in it. I want to figure out how can we just like steal numbers and work our way into the Rumble, or how does this work?
I mean, I'm sure if we paid Mr. H is a businessman. I'm sure if we tossed the number at him, he might let it happen.
Because I'm becoming quite partial to our title, and I don't really want to lose it. So yeah, I feel like if one of us goes in and tries to win it, that should be beneficial to us keeping it.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not sure we're going to win it, but
yeah, I'm having legit people go, "Are you entering it?" I'm like, "I don't know yet." And they said, "Well, we're coming just to see if you do it." And I'm like, "Okay."
Oh man. So, see, I feel like look at that, Kyle. We need to add the diner to the Ultimate Rumble. We'll just put it into the existence. And
Mr. H, everybody has a price, and we'll pay. Yeah. No, that's that. But yes, also on Ultimate Rumble, they are doing entrance sponsors. So it's $30 if you're a business or you're a person. If you just want to sponsor that spot, it's $30, and you get
that's a good deal.
Yeah, you get like a social media shout out, talked about on the show, and then announced as spot number 7 is from the Diner Podcast. And
we should do that with this.
Huh?
I didn't really think about that. We should do that with this. We could sell like tickers.
There we go.
And I could run a ticker at the bottom like that.
I thought you were going to say something nasty like you did the other day. Like Evan likes hot
dogs. No. Like I was speaking in business terms that I feel like we could probably sell ads on our ticker like that.
Gotcha.
But, yeah, either way.
So how's the vacation?
It's been wonderful. It's sunny and warm, and we're at the beach, so it's amazing. And we get to see Krista. So,
have you kicked him out? Have you wanted to kick him out yet, Krista?
Not yet. We got a few more days, and we'll see what happens.
We've only been here for a couple days, so she's not had enough time to get sick of me yet, I don't think.
Huh. Well, give it time.
Worked the last 2 days, so this is my actual full day with them now. So
now
we'll see.
She gets to hang out all day with me today, so by the end of the weekend, she will be ready for us to go home, I would assume.
Get the F out of my house!
You can leave Bailey here.
That's not what I like her. I would leave my kids here before I would leave her here, I think.
That's a solid plan.
Yeah, I know.
That's a very solid plan.
We get to come back, though, so that's a plus.
Well, that's good.
Krista gave us a built-in vacation this year.
Well, there you go. Is that for, like, you guys or the diner? Which one?
Wait, I mean, it could be for either way. They could all be for the diner. Business trips.
Yeah. Yeah. Tampa.
How's your vacation from me been?
It's not bad, dude. I'm busier than ever. I thought I'd have downtime, and it's like,
you're gonna do more now.
It's like, but I'm having fun, like showing up at random places, just being me being me.
Yep. And well, we've talked about that. I feel like that's when like things go really well and people seem to really enjoy it when you're just having fun. And I feel like that's like the perfect accessory for you wandering around town and taking pictures with people.
Yeah, it's always amazing. People are like, "Oh, it's so heavy." I'm like, "Yeah,
it's a legit title."
And they're like, "So is this just your guys' business?" I'm like, "No, this is like a real wrestling belt."
Yep, we got to win it. Then it really will be ours. We have to win it.
I'm doing the Ted DiBiase approach. I'm just going to buy one, have it made, and then
buy my own. Yeah, hindsight, I've pissed a lot of the wrestlers off. I'm not sure me getting in there is a good idea because then I'm opening it up for me to get my ass kicked.
Yeah, they'll dump you out real fast.
Yeah, I feel like I will get thrown like a lawn dart very, very quickly.
I bet if I enter the ring, they all just get out because they all like me.
You're like, you know what, sir? You take it. You win.
Exactly. Especially if I take my shirt off and flex, I'll scare them all. Just saying. 305 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. No.
I love it. We need to work on our in-ring promo stuff, though, which I didn't realize that was what we were going to be doing, so.
We
did all right.
We do a lot, and I get confused.
Well, before we get into any of our topics today, I have a new commercial. If we want to hit our sponsors real quick, it's a nice little 1-minute commercial again, but we changed it up a little bit because we had to add some new ones. So we'll go to that real fast. We'll be back in 1 minute.
1 minute.
Holy shit, you turned into a shark.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Did you put that on just because I'm in Florida?
No, that was just the legit closest mask I could get.
Inside baseball, as soon as I clicked the commercial thingy, I looked down at your camera and I just watched you sprint off the screen. I was like, where the fuck is he going?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can see me backstage.
Yeah, I can still see you on the bottom of my screen. I just watched your little silhouette take off running across it. We're like, oh, maybe he had to shit. I was like, no, he'll usually just take it with him whenever he has to shit.
There's
true. Not a whole lot of.
And with this new tripod, if I do poop, like you can be on my face instead of my balls. So
yeah, it's great. That is a good yeah, it helps that I don't have to stare at him. That happens almost every post show. For every Friday, that's just kind of how it goes. Is your post show shit I have to be a part of.
Well, when nature calls, bud, nature calls.
I learned this morning in my research here. I got one of my topics that we might be gorillas.
Well, that's better than the doom and gloom you usually give me. So.
I thought you were just going to say it was him.
Well, I was going to, but I felt like that was mean because I feel like I'm included in this also. But science uncovered the genetic mutation behind apes' modest 1.1-inch genitalia. They have the gorillas have the smallest penis. They're 1.1 inch.
Well, that's pretty accurate.
So. I know. So I said, I think we might be gorillas. Who knew?
Yeah, well.
We learned something.
I just thought you meant like I was big, dumb, and strong. I didn't know. Yeah,
with a tiny penis. It just adds the whole gamut.
That's why I keep getting bigger. I got to compensate. You know? Jeez.
Hey, it works.
I do have one doom and gloom piece of news.
Do it.
Oh, boy.
Today is the 25th anniversary of the fatal accident of Owen Hart at Owen Games.
I remember that. How old were we when that happened?
10.
Was it 10?
In 1999, we were probably in 4th and 5th grade.
Yeah, so we were 10. But I remember
it was in May.
Well, I remember watching it and I didn't remember watching that. It was on a pay-per-view, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So then the next night on Raw was when they did the moment of silence and everything. And I remember, I forget where I was at, but I remember watching that Raw and being like, oh shit, this isn't a fake thing. He really died.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Raw is Owen was the next show after, and there was no storylines. Work was optional for the wrestlers, but they all did a little tribute thing to him, and it ended with Stone Cold doing the beer thing. So
it ruined anyone coming down from the rafters ever again.
Sting did it in 2024.
Did they really? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't WWE though; it was AEW. So I feel like WWE, they've never done it again, have they?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they have because,
I mean, it makes sense. That's kind of a sour taste in your mouth if one of your wrestlers, falls and smacks their head off the turnbuckle. It's probably not a great visual.
Yeah. But hey, did you know what?
Do you remember seeing that clip? How did they do that? Did they just cut the camera as he fell so that way you didn't see it, or did it air?
I'm trying to remember. They didn't show him actually falling. The only people that saw that was the people in the crowd.
So yeah,
like they had like a hard cam set up, but then like you heard screaming and everything, and then like I think they cut it. I mean, that's 25 years ago. It's hard to remember. And plus, I was 9. But
you're talking about the camera, not the cord, right? He wasn't murdered.
No, the cord
Okay.
was rigged, or the cord was rigged up backwards, so he couldn't stop. That's what it was, I think.
Ouch.
But that almost happened to Sting. He said he was on the catwalk getting ready to drop down, and the guys were like, "Oh crap!" And they had to, so he's sitting there hanging on the end of the catwalk, and they're rigging him up.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't want to do it. I'm pretty sure I would change my gimmick. Like, there's no chance that I'd still be like trying to come down from the rafters after that happened.
No,
like,
I wouldn't either.
There's too many dumbasses.
No,
like, there's
that's
C&D
scary.
doctors, so there's for sure C&D mechanical people that try to rig this shit up that are just not good at what they do and got really lucky and fell into a job.
Yeah, that's why I don't do. That's why I get nervous putting ropes up, because I'm like, these guys' lives are in my hands, and that's terrifying. Just throw it out.
So that's why I ran the ropes that first time, because I was so scared. And then this last time, I felt like the longer the show went on, it almost seemed like either the looser they got, or I mean, obviously some of them go a little harder. So I'm like, either they're going a little harder, or the ropes have for sure gotten looser because everything seems to be moving.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get nervous every time I deal with ropes. So I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because one thing happens and the whole ring collapses, and it's like, oh shit, we did that. Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah. And then everybody's mad. And I don't want people mad at me.
You get an accidental Big Show moment and the whole ring collapses for, no reason. It's like, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. We just didn't know what we were doing.
No, that happens. But so on a more positive note, did you know today's Bob Dylan's birthday?
I didn't. Happy birthday, Bob Dylan.
He was born in 1941. Do the math. I don't know how old he is, but
like 70, 83. That was quick. That was really fast.
Right, Rain Man in the background.
She nailed that like super fast. That was impressive. I was sitting here like, got to get my toes and my fingers ready. And
he's 83, 2 months and 4 days and 16 hours.
Well, not if today was his birthday.
Okay, you got me there.
You added too many things. It's 1 year.
Too much math. The math's not mathing, and I don't like it.
Krista sent me some stripper news this morning.
You're welcome. Got your new gig.
So in Miami,
5,000 miles.
working just 6 days, $15,787 in 6 days.
And that was slow for her. That was
Slow day.
That was a slow day.
How much money?
How much money again? Jasmine wants to know.
16,787 in 6 days as a stripper in Miami.
See, you know how much money I could be making right now?
I guess Florida's full nude.
Full nude? I mean,
Or at least it was 20 years ago.
I used to give those shows for a case of beer.
Who knew you could make thousands of dollars doing it?
No shit. No shit. She's going to the dealership. We got some business to take care of with the dealers.
Oh, you get in a truck?
No.
Oh,
She pulled out the warranty sheet. I'm like, look
oh
here,
hell yeah!
son,
She's gonna go like make sure they know they got to fix this shit for free.
I don't know. There's no problem. We just want to go complain about the warranty.
No, there you go. What an asshole.
But you got any cool news?
Yeah, I got one more. So she sent me another one this morning. This dude bought let me find the numbers here. In 1990, he spent $290,000 on a lifetime United Airlines pass. So since he's done that, he's flown 20 million miles, and it accounted for like 2.37 million is what he saved over the course of, like, obviously the last 35 years, basically.
Do they still offer that?
I would assume not. I'm pretty positive he robbed them blind for what granted, 290,000 though. Like, he spent a house worth of money on but it worked out great. I mean, 20 million miles.
290,000 in 1990.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, yeah. Inflation-wise, it's about $1 billion now.
Yeah, I'll pass. I mean, as much as I
That dude
fly,
dropped like
which
Warren
is
Buffett
zero.
money on an airline ticket.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been on a plane yet. I'm 35 years old, so that would be a bad investment on my part.
You have never been on a plane?
No.
No, I've been to the
Never
airport like
flown.
35 times, but I'm usually
Yeah, we
dropping
learned that
off
the other
and picking
day.
up. Yeah, I don't. My kids have been on the airplanes more than I have.
Do you think you'd get scared? Like if we went and flew somewhere?
I don't know.
Just fly here.
Huh. Interesting.
I
was just curious. I wondered if it would like freak you the fuck out if we flew somewhere.
Well, it probably would the first time.
Oh yeah, you're like, we have to go up there?
Can you please do like a whole recording of your first flight?
That would be a good video. We could have like a full vlog series of your first flight.
I mean, if they let us, I don't know. Can you record on an airplane?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Have you not seen those videos? People do dumb shit on airplanes all the time and get recorded.
No, I didn't know. Like that could have been a hoax. I don't know.
Like, well, it might have been. That one lady was yelling about aliens and shapeshifters in the back seat. So you never know. But that could also be real. Who the hell knows?
Talking about the lady going berserk in the front row, like that motherfucker not real. That guy.
We were listening to a podcast on the way down here, and the guy was talking about how we live in a video game, and it was mind blowing.
Yeah,
it was like slightly over my head, but basically he was explaining that the way AI is right now and the way like it's the Mr. Perfect pencil flip. He does that all the time. But it was talking about how like VR, like someone could create that, like the simulation theory essentially is what they were talking about, but that someone could create a AI version of a VR type thing that is so good, it would be like you couldn't differentiate from now talking to you, or like if I had a VR headset on talking to you, you wouldn't be able to differentiate the difference of the game compared to real life. And he said we're like really, really close to being able to recreate that. Like technology's gotten close enough to where you could almost recreate this simulation that like we're almost part of like code, and that there's like all of this data and we're part of this big video game. It was like mind blowing. But it was like 3 hours of this.
So what you're saying is I'm a glitch. Because I'm not normal.
You are a glitch in the Matrix, and you have broken it.
All right, I'm Keanu Reeves. Gotcha. I took the red and blue pill, and now I'm all mighty.
Now you're purple pill.
Purple. Is that what
they have mixed in and created a super pill?
Hey, man. It is what it is. That's my personal trainer. He's astonished by me every time I go in there.
It is. I'm astonished by you every time you come in. It's amazing. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's the way God made me.
Yeah, just... I mean, you went in like a Forrest Gump accent there.
No. Sorry, Jenny. But when I go there, I give myself an hour, so it's an hour to just get shit done and get out.
It is really hard because we're kind of the same way, where it's like you want to get in, you want to get everything done, but you also kind of have a time constraint. So it's like if I spend 30 minutes at the beginning of workout doing all this stuff, it's like I feel like I don't get as much of a hard workout in that I want. So yeah, it's tough because it's hard to put in like 2.5 hours in the morning at the gym, which is probably realistically what I need. But I feel like we get a lot done in an hour and a half.
F that. I'd rather go spend 2.5 hours eating cheeseburgers, bro. Not
well, me too. But then you are 300 pounds and you can't walk, and that's where I was.
I can walk.
Yeah, but it's easier. You're not carrying around a weight vest. Well, you are because you're wearing a title, so you're carrying around 20 pounds at all times.
I got the 10 pounds of silver. Which, by the way, I don't know if I told you or not, Battle messaged me. He wants to challenge me title for title. The Diner Podcast versus Battleground Podcast.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. He's got better trainers. I'm going to get, he's getting Shawn Michaels training him. I'm getting, nobody.
Well, maybe he can hook you up with a cool trainer.
Yeah. Give me Brock Lesnar.
There you go. I think he's on bad terms with them right now.
Don't make it trained.
True. He doesn't come out of his, wherever he lives, a cave in the middle of the woods or some shit.
North Dakota. Did you know he owns a farm in Canada?
I think I did know that. Isn't he from Canada?
No, he's from North Dakota. One of the Dakotas.
All right.
Well,
dude.
Yeah, that was very wrong.
And you know what? Speaking of man children, my man child participated in the regionals last night.
How'd he do?
And he took top 9. But his season's done. But the guy who took first, oh my, he threw almost 60 feet.
Was it the roided out child?
No, he took second.
Oh, okay.
This guy was just
you say 60?
He threw 58 feet.
And to put that into perspective, what was his Kai's PR was what, 47?
47-10.
God, and he's a massive child, and that kid threw 60? Holy shit.
58. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, good
Yeah,
for
it was
that
pretty
kid.
cool. That kid was hitting 50-something going half. He wasn't even going full.
I wonder how far he could throw a baseball or a football.
I don't know, because what's that shot put? 16 ounces, something like that, or 16
like
pounds?
that.
16 pounds, I think, or 12. I don't know. But
I feel like he could throw a baseball to the moon.
Yeah. But I want to give my kid a shout out here. He tied 5th all time in Northview history for the shot put.
Good job, Kai.
As junior. So he is going to go further next year. So I've already talked to the coach. Buddy. I can put steroids in him. So they don't drug test, so we're good.
Well, you got all summer now. You could roid him up before he goes back, and nobody ever know. Well, they will now if they listen to this, but we just spoke about it live on air, so I don't know that if you start roiding your up with roids, it's probably not going to go well.
No, he's strong enough on his own. He puts in work in the gym. I mean, that kid fucking squats like almost 500, deadlifts almost 500, bench presses 300 something. But Daddy still got him on the bench press. He can kick my.
I was going to say, what you're saying is you better watch your fucking mouth.
I was pushing.
He's going to smack the shit out of you and knock you out.
Nope. I'll take care of it. I'm
going to walk in one day. He's going to have you by the throat up against the wall.
No. We went head to head one time in the yard when he was playing defense, and I was playing offense. I still dumped him on his ass. So.
Yeah, you do have that like superhuman farm boy strength that makes absolutely no sense at all.
I got farm strength, tart strength. I got it all still. So it is what it is. But
my wife just said, I don't think you can say that anymore.
I didn't say that. I said farm's hard. But tomorrow, Pappy's Barbecue, they're doing bike night. I get to MC it.
You're MCing it.
What the hell I'm doing?
You got this.
And I'll be talking nonsense, giving away prizes.
Hey, this works out great, though, because I have to MC an entire wrestling event by myself when I get back. So you get to do this one by yourself, and then I get to do that one when I come back.
Yeah. I dropped my pen. I can't be my partner.
I don't like it, though. I need my partner.
Well, you'll have somebody.
True. Not for the ring announcing portion. I might have to go. I'm going to go full bore. I do have my shiny disco ball suit now, though. So,
dude, it's going to be so hot down there.
I'm going to sweat my ass off.
Like, you don't even know. Miriam is a whole different animal down there, bro.
I'll start off in the sparkly suit. I'll end up in the diner tank top by the end of the show.
You'll end up in the diner undies. But
diner shorts and tank top by the end of it.
Yeah. But come out to Pappy's Barbecue tomorrow. The bike event is 12 to 6 in the back parking lot. They'll be doing bike shows, music, barbecue, beer garden, and prizes and games.
I'm kind of sad I have to miss that one. I mean, I'm in Florida, so I'm not that sad, but like that sounds like a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's open to everybody. You don't have to have a bike, because I was going to go buy a bicycle and bring it over. But
you should have just took one of your girls. And then just ride around on that bike up and down the hill.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, I haven't ridden a bike since like 2002, so
I know, but you with the microphone and riding a bicycle down that ramp would be very funny.
No, not at all.
Well, it would be funny until you crashed, and I mean, I'd still probably be fairly funny for everyone else, but I don't feel like it'd be fun for you anymore.
I don't know about that. We got 2 more announcements for upcoming events.
Okay.
May 31st, Patterson Health and Fitness will be doing a nutrition workshop. You can register for that. He did invite the diner to be VIP guests.
Sweet.
I will not be able to attend. That is Kai's birthday, so I'm out. But he said you can still come.
Cool. And when is it?
We look forward to having him on the podcast the next day. So
what did you say that date was again?
May 31st is the workshop. You can register online. Well, I don't know. You'll have to find it on TB Health and Wellness.
We can share it. We'll find it and post it.
I've got the graphic.
Get online and find it. It'll be fine. Just figure it the fuck out yourself.
Yeah, I've got the graphic on my phone. I can send it to you. But then also June 15th, there will be a youth football camp hosted by former ISU players. It is at Terre Haute North. It is $60. It is from 8 to 4 p.m., 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's 1st to 8th grade. It's hosted by Aaron Edwards, Shakir Bell, and a host of other former Sycamore
Oh, that's
football
awesome.
players. Yeah. Yeah. He
I
reached
think it's
out.
pretty affordable too for what most of those camps are.
Oh yeah, and you're getting former college players, a couple are college coaches. I know one guy's going to be there. He's the receivers coach for IMG Academy down in, I think, Bradenton, Florida.
Oh, okay.
If those who don't know IMG, it's a powerhouse in the national rankings. Ben Davis, that's where Aaron Edwards coached. They're just coming off a state championship in 6A. So I mean, you're getting a lot of good quality coaches there to help for $60. Can't beat it.
That's not bad at all.
No. And that's about the only youth camp that I know going on in this area right now. So
Sweet.
And Aaron Edwards
cool.
will be coming on the podcast too.
Really?
Yep.
Well, look at you.
I told you I've been working.
You're doing awesome. I appreciate it. You're killing it. I'm just relaxing on the beach and hanging out in Florida, and you are doing a wonderful job.
Well, guess what? June 7th to June 14th.
I'm in. I get to go. I get to go full bore like you did.
I'll be wearing my Speedo on the beach,
There you go.
taking photo shoots so I can write it off.
I can guarantee you will not be getting a Speedo photo shoot from me while I'm on vacation.
Why
I can 100% guarantee that.
You're working hard.
I forgot my Speedo at home. I left the banana hammock in my drawer.
I can Amazon it to you. It'll be there in 2 days.
Send me. Well, the underwear I did buy off Amazon or wherever the hell I got them are basically like banana hammocks, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. They have been extraordinarily uncomfortable.
You're getting fancy, huh?
I don't know that I'd call it fancy. I thought that my big thighs could fit in a large, and it's not working out very well. They're a little snug. Yeah, I don't know, but they're like.
I don't want to say
well, back. I wasn't going to show you my balls. It was just my underwear. Like it wasn't like I was.
Not Irene. I was going to see his package. I don't work for UPS, man. Jeez. But I did think about doing a photo shoot with this belt, like Playgirl did, like Shawn Michaels did on Playgirl.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I could do the sprawled out with the thing cross.
If we're still doing a movie, I feel like that needs to be added to the photo shoot now.
Yeah, well, that means I gotta get a different belt.
Why?
Because by the time the movie happens, we'll have a champion, and the belt will be gone.
I know, but we could have them bring it back for use for a movie. Do you think
the wrestler's really going to want to wear it after my junk is rubbed up?
Yes, because we give them a cameo in the movie and have them come to the movie, and then we take the pictures with the title while they're there, and we knock them both out at the same time.
Okay, now I'm with you.
Yep. Look at that. We got it planned.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to stand buck naked and have the belt just here.
You just got to go 2 hands and just hold it right over.
No, I'll just go one hand. It's small enough.
Just one hand it. And
one hand be like, yeah.
I feel like, yeah, so you got to do something with the other hand because then it's like Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with I mean, you can do that too, I suppose, but.
Stranger.
There you go. She said put it behind your head. You could have the like.
And then,
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, this may come of a shock to you, but I have to pee.
It's not been an hour.
And I need to go make biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. You go enjoy your vacation. I'm gonna hold the fort down a little longer.
You're doing a fantastic job. I appreciate it.
I might go play golf. I don't know.
Really?
Well, I don't know. I'm taking my golf clubs just in case.
You definitely need to, and if you do, please have someone video it.
Yeah, we'll see if somebody needs a fourth. I'm going to be actually wearing my boots.
Nice. Oh, there you go. Just put the shit kickers right into the camera.
That's right. Well, I'm not wearing the Jordan 11s, and I'm not wearing the teal beauties. I'm going to wear my boots.
You can go to my house and steal my golf shoes.
What size shoe do you wear?
12.
Yeah, I'm wearing 13.
I mean, that's not that much further. You can squeeze into them for a round of golf. You'd be okay.
No, I like golfing my way.
There you go. Just wear your boots. It'll be fine. It's not going to make that much of a difference.
Boots and
Probably what's going to happen is I'll just be driving around and be like, I'm going to record you. And then I'll be like, he hit the shit out of the ball. The ball's flying through the air.
It'll be fun,
though. His crotch. Okay,
I assume that's what
you're yelling at me. I got to go.
Are you just going to do clips? Or are you going like full-fledged?
No, because I don't have the production value you have. It's me just ghetto, like live streaming and showing up and then disappearing and then dropping the phone and and then it's like this.
Well,
So,
I think you could make it work though if you just go like you could do a couple like impromptu lives where you just kind of set it up beforehand what you're doing, and then you could just kind of go live with people and do quick interviews. You can
yeah.
do videos of people
But I am
hitting and
bringing
kind of do a
this.
montage of. Oh, absolutely.
It's gonna be riding shotgun. I don't know.
Well, I apologize. I've had to miss all the activities.
Oh no, it's fine. Dude, the amount of people that I've surprised just showing up to, and
Yeah.
it's fun because they're like, okay. Got you was the best because I'm sitting there and I'm just legit ordering my coffee with this strap on, and they're like, Emily walks up, goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like,
love
"The
it.
champ is here." And then I go, "You need a picture with it. Where's your mom? You gotta get a picture with it too."
Yep.
Um,
You've posted some really cool pictures too. We need to add those pictures Kyle sent us yesterday on there.
yeah,
Those are
I'll
awesome.
get them uploaded. They'll be.
I almost
Jeremy
changed
Lawson
our.
photography. Good job, Jeremy Lawson. Shout out to
Those are
him.
badass pictures. I almost changed our cover photo to the one of us standing on the stage. That was sweet.
Do it.
I love that picture. Well, we'll change it here in a little bit then. But, well, we probably ought to wrap this up because the ladies are getting hungry and I'm going to get murdered.
They're going to get hangry. But I want to say thank you to Gold sponsors for letting us do what we do. Wabash Valley Plumbing, Wabash Valley Mountain Team Challenge, Pappy's Barbecue, Peak Performance Gym, U.S. Lawn to Terre Haute, RJ's Formal Wear, ML Productions, and Stitched Embroidery and Apparel. I tried to say them all before you got the thing up there.
Well, I figured I'd still put up the visual just in case.
Yeah, I was trying to beat you.
Adds a little bit.
Like, oh, man. But, yeah. Well, enjoy your vacation. I'm going to go
sir.
Goof off at the golf course. I don't know.
Absolutely. Enjoy all your festivities.
I will.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.